So a Tucson owner walked into my shop last week absolutely certain that his transmission was dying. Rough shifts, hesitation from a rolling stop, that familiar shudder around 40 miles per hour. He was already pricing out a full rebuild at $4,000. 2 hours later, that same Tucson drove out of the shop, shifting exactly like it did at 10,000 miles. Cost him about $140. And what I did, you can do at home. I am Meg, 18 years on Hyundai and Kia. What is actually happening inside your Tucson transmission? So here is the first thing every Tucson owner needs to understand. Almost every shifting complaint that shows up in my shop is not a mechanical failure. It is a combination of two things that Hyundai does not want to admit exist. Number one, the fluid Hyundai calls lifetime is anything but. And number two, the transmission control module has been silently learning your driving habits for years, and it has been compensating for the degraded fluid the entire time. Think of it this way. Your TCM is like a chef who has been slowly turning up the seasoning in your favorite dish because the ingredients have been getting worse over time. The dish still tastes fine. You have not noticed, but if you swap the ingredients out and reset the seasoning back to normal at the same time, suddenly the dish tastes exactly like it did on day one. That is what we are doing today. A fluid change to fix the ingredients and a TCM reset to fix the seasoning. And when those two things happen together in the right order, your transmission genuinely does shift like new. Step one, identify which transmission you actually have. So this is the part most owners get wrong. Tucsons have been built with 3 completely different transmissions since 2010, and using the wrong fluid on any of them will destroy the transmission faster than doing nothing at all. If you have a 2010 through 2021 Tucson with a 2-liter or 2.4-liter engine, you have the 6-speed automatic. Hyundai code A6MF2 or A6LF2. This uses SP4 fluid. Hyundai part number 00232-19045. If you have a 2016 through 2021 Tucson with a 1.6 turbo engine, you have the 7-speed dry dual clutch. Hyundai code D7UF1. This does not use ATF at all. It uses 70-weight GL 4-gear oil. Hyundai part number 00232-19063. If you put SP4 in this transmission by mistake, you will destroy it within 1,000 miles. I have seen it happen twice this year alone. The dry clutch design uses a specific viscosity gear oil for actuator hydraulics, and ATF simply cannot handle those pressures. So this one deserves a warning louder than the others. If you have a 2022 or newer Tucson with a 2.5-liter engine, you have the 8-speed A8LF2. This uses either SP4 or the newer SP4M1 specification. Hyundai part number 00232-19107 for the newer fluid. And if you have the hybrid, that is the A6MF2 hybrid, which also uses SP4. Check your owner's manual before you buy anything. And if you are still unsure, take a photo of the transmission fluid label at the Hyundai parts counter and let them confirm. Step 2, the drain and fill done properly. So this is where the mechanical work happens. And here's the important thing. A drain and fill only removes about 40 to 50% of the fluid on the first pass, which means the fluid still in your torque converter and valve body is still degraded. The proper method is a 3-round drain and fill. Round 1 removes 50% of the old fluid. You drive 100 miles to circulate the new mixture. Round 2 now removes another 50% of what is left, which puts you at 75% clean fluid. Drive another 200 miles. Round 3 brings you to about 87% clean fluid, which is essentially indistinguishable from a full transmission flush. And it is genuinely safer. Here's the procedure for the 8-speed and 6-speed. Warm the transmission by driving for 10 minutes. Park on a level surface. Slide underneath. The drain plug is a 17mm head on the bottom of the transmission pan. Loosen it carefully into a drain pan. You will get about 3.5 to 4.5 quarts depending on your model. Now here's the trick. Do not remove the fill plug until you have the drain plug back in and torqued to 25 to 33 foot-pounds with a new washer. The fill plug is on the side of the transmission case. 8mm Allen key. Use a fluid transfer pump to add fluid back through the fill hole until it starts to trickle out. That is your fill level. Reinstall the fill plug. Same torque spec. Take the Tucson for a short drive to circulate. Then drive another 100 miles of mixed driving and repeat the drain and fill. Then 200 more miles and repeat one final time. One important note. Your Tucson does not have a transmission dipstick. You cannot check fluid level from under the hood. The level is set by the fill plug opening on the side of the transmission itself, which is why using a fluid transfer pump is essential. If you fill from the top somehow, you will overfill, and an overfilled Hyundai transmission foams the fluid, which then causes shift problems worse than the ones you were trying to fix. Cost, about $40 per drain and fill-in fluid. Total for 3 rounds, roughly $120. Add a few dollars for new crush washers on the drain plug, and fill plug each time, and you are done. Step 3. The TCM adaptive reset, the part nobody does. So here's the step that 90% of Tucson owners have never heard of. And this is the step that turns a drain and fill into a genuinely transformative fix. Your Tucson transmission control module contains what is called adaptive learning logic. This is documented in Hyundai's own technical service bulletin 16-AT-001-2, published in September 2016 and still current. The TCM continuously adjusts solenoid duty cycles and line pressure to compensate for normal clutch wear over the life of the transmission. Hyundai issued multiple TCM-related service bulletins for the Tucson specifically. TSB 20-AT-025H from October 2020 addressed the rolling stop hesitation on 2016 through 2018 Tucsons with the 2-liter engine. TSB 21-AT-007H addressed early 8-speed hesitation on the newer Tucson. And TSB 24-AT-001. H1 from December 2024 revised the solenoid frequency maps on 2022 model year Tucsons. Every one of these updates includes a mandatory TCM reset as the final step. Hyundai considers this critical to shift quality. Now think about what that means for you. If you have been driving on degraded fluid for 2 years, the TCM has learned to compensate for that degraded fluid. It has adjusted line pressure upward. It has changed the timing of every shift. So when you put fresh fluid in without resetting the TCM is now running compensation for a problem that no longer exists, which is why so many owners report their shifting feels weirder after a fluid change than before. The TCM is fighting the new fluid. There are 2 ways to reset the TCM. The professional way is with a Hyundai GDS scan tool. You plug it into the OBD port under the dash. Select the automatic transmission menu, software management, reset adaptive value. The GDS runs a factory procedure that wipes the learned values clean and restores baseline parameters. The scan tool costs about $150 on Amazon. The at-home way without the scan tool is to disconnect the negative battery cable for at least 30 minutes. This drops power to the TCM and wipes most of the volatile adaptive memory. Not as clean as the scan tool method, but it works. And thousands of Hyundai owners on the forums have confirmed the result. Just reset your radio presets and clock afterward. Step 4. The relearn drive cycle that most shops skip. So here's a step that even independent transmission shops sometimes miss. And it is the difference between a Tucson that shifts okay after service and one that shifts genuinely like new. After you reset the TCM, the transmission is now a blank slate. It knows nothing about your driving. So the next 100 miles of driving are the ones that program it. If you drive aggressively during that window, you build an aggressive shift profile. If you drive too gently, the shifts stay too soft. The right approach is a structured relearn procedure that Hyundai's own TSB lays out. Here it is, exactly as Hyundai wrote it. First, let the transmission fluid reach normal operating temperature, which is between 122 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Then accelerate from a complete stop at moderate throttle, letting the transmission shift through gears 1 through 6 naturally. Do not floor it, do not baby it. Just a normal, steady acceleration. Decelerate slowly back to a full stop. Hold for 5 seconds. Repeat this exact cycle 5 times. Then perform several sequential downshifts. From 5th to 4th, 4th to 3rd, 3rd to 2nd, and 2nd to 1st at small to medium throttle openings. Then a few forced downshifts at medium to large throttle openings, 5th to 3rd, 5th to 2nd. Finally, with the vehicle stopped and the brake depressed, move the shift lever from P to R to N to D and back, holding each position for 3 to 5 seconds. This programs the shift solenoid engagement points. That is the entire relearn. 10 to 15 minutes of intentional driving, and the TCM has now rebuilt its adaptive tables around your fresh fluid, your current clutch clearances, and your actual driving style from scratch. One important warning for high mileage Tucsons. So there is one situation where I would tell you not to do this procedure. If your Tucson has more than 180,000 miles on the original transmission fluid and it has never been serviced, changing the fluid at that point can actually shorten what life is left in the transmission. Here is why. Old degraded fluid contains suspended clutch particles that over years have essentially become part of the friction surface. Fresh fluid dissolves those deposits, and what was holding the clutch pack together stops working. So you get a transmission that was limping along on old fluid and now slips catastrophically on new fluid. It happens. If your Tucson is over 180,000 miles with no service history, the honest answer is to leave it alone, drive it until it dies, and budget for a rebuild or replacement. Do not run this procedure on that specific case. For everyone else, under about 150,000 miles, the procedure works genuinely well. The 4 mistakes that ruin this procedure. So before you go do this, here are the 4 mistakes I see people make on Hyundai forums that turn a great fix into a mess. 1. Using the wrong fluid. If you have the 7-speed DCT, you do not use ATF. You use 70-weight gear oil. Full stop. 2. Doing only one drain and fill and expecting a miracle. 50% clean is not clean enough. Do all 3 rounds. 3. Skipping the TCM reset. Fresh fluid with old adaptive values is why your shifting sometimes feels worse after service, not better. 4. Ignoring the relearn drive cycle. A TCM reset without the structured relearn afterward means your transmission just relearns your bad habits. So do it in this exact order. Identify your transmission, buy the right fluid, 3 drain and fills across 300 miles. Reset the TCM with a scan tool or a battery disconnect. Then drive the 15-minute Hyundai relearn cycle. Total time investment, maybe 6 hours of hands-on work spread across a week. Total cost, around $140. And the result? A Tucson that shifts exactly like it did in the showroom. If this saved you a $4,000 rebuild estimate, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.